Okay, we should be live. I'm a little late. How's everybody doing? Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Saduz, welcome. Krista, no, thank you. I appreciate all your help, Krista. It's okay, not a problem. What's going on, Bleep? I appreciate you being here. Welcome. Yee, you got the highlighted name. Did not notice. I think I got off early. Yeah. What's going on, Galaxy? I appreciate you being here. Saduz, did I say hi? Welcome. Is it Jeremy? Welcome. I appreciate you being here. New character in global version. It's gonna be Ying Xiao. Welcome. Shandara, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Queen, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Jack, I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome. I know I'm a little late. Back off, guys. Back off. Leave me alone. All right, so what we have a bit to do today. So we got I got to do reoccurring dream real quick. I got to do hazard zone real quick. See if I can further, no pun intended, build up my Osiris, and I think Lu Liang as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then, oh, they already joined somebody else. Okay. And then we'll hop towards the end. We'll hop into some account reviews. I got the list from Krista. Once again, massive shout out to Krista. I got the list, so we'll hop in and we'll go off the list, and we'll go ahead, and that is how the stream's gonna go. How we're looking for it. That's how we're looking. What's going on, Leo? I appreciate you being here. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, Phoenix. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out. I appreciate you. Once again, we're just waiting for Ying Xiao to drop as well. Thank you guys for almost 10 likes. Almost 30 of you here. You guys are amazing. Ying Xiao should be coming in. Hopefully we start getting some information soon. So Gongchen leaving in about 3 days. About 10 days. I would say maybe towards the end of this week, we might be seeing some information on Ying Xiao dropping. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. But in the meantime, I'm trying to do some like off-the-cuff type of content while we wait. So I did that video yesterday reacting to Lockhart. If you guys saw it, let me know, how do you like that type of content where I react to other individuals? I just saw the title of the video and I thought it was an interesting thing to react to. Let me go ahead and connect my controller at this time because we gotta actually do some stuff. So while we wait, yeah, I gotta do some off the cuff stuff in the meantime. So like reacts and I don't know, other things that I can think of while we wait for Ying Xiao to drop, because that's mainly what we're waiting for, or at least what I'm waiting for anyways. At least that's what I'm waiting for. Hey, yo, I'll take it. Beautiful. Yuzu, what's going on? I appreciate you being here, my friend. Getting your Oster to the strength. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're working on. What's going on, Grubby? I think it might be Grubby. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Next week? Yeah, possibly next week. Possibly. What was the message you redacted, Queen? I joined your Discord. I posted my Gongchen pulls in there. Hey, let's go. I haven't seen it, but congratulations if you killed it. Yeah, I just commented my take. Lockhart done good. Yeah, I saw it, Bleep. Yeah, you had a solid take on there. It was a good reaction video. I could see both POV. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't mind doing more of those. You know, the thing is you don't get too many Ether Gazer content creators that actually speak in their videos. Or give takes like that, so it's hard to react. Like if I was reacting to Ether Gazer videos, it's probably more like gameplay reaction and stuff like that. A lot of Ether Gazer content creators are like talk to text, which is fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Can't wait for part 3. I'm curious, Queen account. Yeah, we're gonna try and knock out a lot of the I didn't think that hit me. We're gonna try and knock out a lot of the accounts if we can. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. I like watching the video. It's nice to see your perspective on things. I like giving my perspective on things as well, to be honest. I like speaking about those things and giving my perspective. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the podcast for Ether Gazers, because I like talking about the game. And I like getting other people's perspective and seeing how it matches up with my own. Because when you speak to other people, you see, or you get different takes, I should say. You get different takes. And I like seeing other people's takes on things, if that makes sense. Okay, let's I did spirit capture. Let's go ahead and do the hazard. So they got water resistance, reduces mods. Okay, reduces trace mods. Jeez, they're trying to get me over here. Trying to handicap your boy. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Hey, what's going on, Popley? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing, Popley? I appreciate you being here. Yo, what's good? It's been ages since I dropped by. Where you been? Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunate, gonna skip Ying Xiao because I skipped Lu Liang, but I'm gonna pull her on Lu Wu patch for sure. Oh no, that's understandable, Yuzu. That's understandable. Moon, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Victor, what's going on? Is Omega Jinwoo worth it? Yeah, 100%. Requires 100 intels, very costly, or I save for Izanami Bazembo. I mean, is it worth it? Yeah. Is it worth it relative to getting new modifiers? So for example, you Omegaing Jinwoo will then prevent you from getting new modifiers? No, it's not worth it in that aspect. If you're asking, is it worth it from a power standpoint? Yeah, of course. She's gonna hit like an absolute truck. But if it's gonna prevent you from getting new modifiers, then no, it's not worth it. You can double S Jinwoo and then move on to getting new modifiers. Thank you guys for the 11 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. What's going on, Japs? I appreciate you being here. Want to pull for Ying Xiao, but seeing how global speeds things up, I might just skip her. And yeah, I mean, you could always get her on a rerun as well. What's going on, Stealth? Trace's skill damage being reduced is tough. It's not a good time. Not a good time. Is it just me, or building characters in AG is much faster than Genshin? It is, in my opinion. What's going on, Sing? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Luna, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. How do you do account reviews? Essentially, I will use your UID. You put the top 3 characters that you want me to review, and then I go ahead and do it. Any info what new characters we're getting next patch apart from Ying Xiao? Well, it should be... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I was gonna say, I thought I dodged that. It should be Ying Xiao, and then it looks like they're going to condense the Scotty rerun. It looks like they're going to condense the Scotty rerun. Maybe. That I can't confirm nor deny. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at the banner as well. I have to look at the banner, but it looks like they might be condensing the Scotty rerun and the Leviathan rerun, and then go to Mitsuha. That is a possibility that we're looking at. Once again, I'll have to take a look at the banner. Relax. Okay, well, he pieced up me and everybody else. We'll take a look. It's the burst damage. Alright, let's try and cook him. Let's try and cook the man. Beautiful. Let's get it before it's done. I just hope we don't get Mitsuha next patch. Yeah, I gotta take a look at the banner again. Nuke. Bruh, the damage. The damage when you hit that nuke. Let me see the banner again. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Give me 2.5 seconds. Give me 2.5 to 3 seconds, chat. 1 moment. Just relax. I hate when they do that. Okay, so we're looking at, where are we at? So we're looking at, somebody probably typed it in the chat already. We got Lu Liang, so it's going to be Ying Xiao. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the Scotty Leviathan, I think they're going to condense, and then it's going to be Mitsuha. So we should be getting Ying Xiao, Scotty rerun, condense maybe. So it might be Ying Xiao, and then a week later, Scotty rerun, and then possibly Mitsuha after. We just have to see how they're going to do it on the global side. I'm not exactly sure. What's going on, Sana? I appreciate you being here. Hades, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Cuevo, I appreciate you being here. I missed a lot. Hold on. Is it better to get 2 Triple S characters rather than 1 Omega one? It just depends on what the character. I think it's better to have more modifiers, and you don't need to transcend them. I did 10 pull on Gung Chen skin banner thing and got everything except for the skin. That's tough, Sadus. I'm sorry to hear that. Panda, what's going on? I got my Bastet Omega yesterday. Congratulations. Amazing. Building characters in AG is a lot easier than Genshin. Yeah, 100%. These last few weeks, there was a little to do. 10 days for Ying Xiao. I hope. Just hope we read that already. Building characters in ARPGs need to be short. Otherwise, it'd be called Farming Simulator. To a degree, yeah. When building my Noelle and Genshin, it took me over a year to finish her. That's crazy. Ying Xiao OP or not? I wouldn't call her OP. I would call her strong, Xeno, but not OP. You will get better score at Hazard Zone if you swap team 1 and 2. Really need Gung Chen's Black Hole in the first battle. Yeah, I'm really not too concerned about the score, to be honest with you. As long as I get all the rewards, that's all I care about. I still believe that they will. Hey, what's going on, Gustavo? We'll skip the Scotty rerun and put Fire Tier in the middle. It's either that or Fire Tier won't see light of day. To me, that really wouldn't make sense, to be honest with you, Gustavo. It would make more sense to put him with Corrupted Kagasuchi, in my opinion. Your insight always helpful. Thank you. No problem, Victor. I got your back. Surely take your time. I appreciate it, Sing. It's been 10 seconds. Hey, relax, Kurozaki. I appreciate you being here. Am I on the list for today? List from yesterday? I gotta check, Luna. I'm sure you are. What's going on, Stygian? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Then Mitsuha and Izanami will be back-to-back if they skip all the reruns. See, the thing is that they're not going to skip all the reruns. They're just not going to have the reruns be a full-on patch in of itself like they did on the CN side, in my opinion, of course. I think if they want to condense, if they want to try and catch up to CN as close as possible, and if they want to try and generate as much revenue as possible, they're not going to have a rerun by itself. I think they're going to condense it with the other banners. So, yeah. Once again, condense it in the sense that they'll run the new banner and then a week later run the rerun, right? Just saying, been busy with class, especially this year, and working on drawing, to be honest. Hey, that's okay, Popley. I understand. IRL stuff, I appreciate you being here. What's going on, Nova? I appreciate you being here. How long's this Lu Liang patch? Another, like, 10 days? In AG, I'm almost done building all of my characters. To what degree, Galaxy, is almost building all of your characters? Like, what does that mean for you? Because I feel like that's a subjective term. I just checked the official post. It's until the 18th of March. Yeah, so about 10 days. Yeah, that makes sense. Our Hectic, Espizembu, new water DPS, Corrupted Kagasuchi, and Mitsuha back-to-back. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Things are going to get a little wild here soon in a second. It's going to get a little wild. Thank you guys for almost the 20 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. According to you, how much time will have to take to get the Izanami banner? I'll check that here in just a second. Yuzu, you're right. Yeah, I should have switched the team. Yuzu, you're 100% right. Oh, by the way, chat, I switched. I got hit by that. I switched to skill 3 on the warps for Gung Chen. We are full skill 3er on the warps. So we are cooking. We are cooking. But I don't have the ultimate skill chain anymore, so I need to switch this. I need to change it to Jinwoo and Ling Wong for the ultimate skill chain. I'm gonna hold off on that, do that, now do this. Beautiful. Yeah, I need to switch those two teams. 100%. 100%. Yeah, no, you're right, Yuzu. I need to switch it. No fill patch. I support the notion very violently. Yeah. So Hades, to answer your question, it's tough to say. So we should be getting Ying Xiao in about 10 days. About 7 days after that, I think they're gonna do Scotty. So we're looking at about 17 days. And then maybe a week or two after Mitsuha, maybe, possibly. That's the thing. I don't know how they're doing it. And then there's a Tsukuyomi Hera Jinne rerun. I don't know if they're gonna keep that intact or if they're gonna condense that. And then Izanami. Now, I do believe Izanami is most likely going to be for Anniversary because it just kind of lines up, and Izanami is a very hype character and arguably the best character in the game. So I think they're going to do Izanami for Global Anniversary, which is going to be on May 23rd. So possibly around May 23rd is when we're going to get Izanami, roughly. So, yeah. Now that you said it, it does make more sense that Fire Tier will come with Dark Kagasuchi, and it's only because he had a rerun with him, so it just would only make sense to just put him there as his, you know, official release on Global. In my opinion, it would just make sense. Yeah, let me. I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna do it, but like I don't really care. Alright, let me go do Reoccurring Dream since I have not done it, and I can do all three, which is beautiful. I'm gonna hop in here. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm gonna do? Because this is a water one. I'm just gonna use her, and I'm gonna use Leviathan. Yeah, we're gonna pop off. We're gonna absolutely do the thing. No, I'll use this one. And we're gonna absolutely cook. Thank you guys for almost 20 likes, by the way. When Ying Xiao arrives, sir. Hey, on Leo, I appreciate you being here. In about 10 days, I would say. Save and planning. Mitsuha is crucial. Mitsuha is crucial. We're gonna do this and try and cook. Bro, the gather is too strong. This is why Gung Chen is so good, man. This is why Gung Chen is so good. Outside of everything else, that pull is just too strong. The pull is too strong, chat. It's too strong. Cooking. Absolutely cooking. I was gonna say, does she have her ult already? Okay. Relax. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill. Let me hit you with this massive dragon ult. Hey, relax. I see you back there. Relax. Take it easy. Okay. Take it easy. Beautiful. You love to see it. Like, yeah. You saw the gacha revenue for February on CN Ether Gazer? I did. I think I did a video on that, Gustavo. I didn't get the time to do last week. Reoccurring Dream lost 400 gems. That is tough, Sing. You can't do that, my friend. Time goes so fast. Global is almost 1 year. I know, Galaxy. It's kind of crazy, right? And you know what's funny is that for the 1 year anniversary for CN, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was 2.0 with Ling Wang and Jin Woo. And for our 1 year anniversary, we should be getting Izanami. So that just shows how much we've sped up in comparison to the CN side, right? Relative to them. was kind of nutty. Oceanus. I could have done Oceanus. Ah, why didn't you guys say something sooner? Why didn't you guys say something sooner? I could have had, yeah, I could have had Oceanus in there. Dang it. May 23rd, yeah. Yeah, May 23rd. What's going on, Isra? You guys should have said something sooner. I blame you guys. I'm guessing they're saving anniversary for Izanami, pretty much. You think Ether Gazer will bring back the English voice actors for the storyline? No, I feel like if they made this decision and then they double back on it, that would not be a good look. Plus, once again, it's going to cut costs, and I think this was a final decision that they wanted to make moving forward. What's going on, Corey, though? I appreciate you being here. How's it going, Cody? Can finally get... Hey, Scully! What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How you been? I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. Double X, what's going on? I appreciate you being here as well. How you doing? Bonkens, I appreciate you being here. Izanami on anniversary. I think that's a win-win solution for player and dev. I think so. I think it's a solid move, to be honest with you. To be Franklin D. Roosevelt. Hey, what's going on, Curse? I appreciate you being here. Shadow, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Still waiting for the S selector on global, though. I think it might come sooner, to be honest with you. Hey, what's going on, Peter? I appreciate you being here. Mardusi. Are we using Mardus? Oh. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Hold on. Controller. Controller went out. It lost connection. Why did it lose connection? There's no way it's dead. There's no way. It's not possible. I haven't been using this controller that much. It shouldn't be dead. I think it might have just lost connection for a second. Hold on. That threw me all off, chat. Oh no, now I think... Hold on. Is the buttons off too? Oh no, no, no. Buttons are still good. Alright, we're cooking. Hold on. It's a little off. Oh, we're not cooking. We're not cooking. It's like a delay. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I get the controller going again. We were supposed to be cooking. The redacted message was add me, please. Oh, I got you, Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna add you. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ah, I should have saved that. Hey, what's going on, Levy? I appreciate you being here. Kaios, I appreciate you being here. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. Just gonna do this. Are we getting one free modifier that we can choose for the anniversary? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. That would be cool, though. Not gonna hold you on that one. Hold on, chat. I think we're cooking again. I think we're cooking again. I think we're back at it. Drama, controller drama, 100%. Keep your expectation low for anniversary, just in case. Yeah, don't expect a free like select or anything, guys, because I don't know if that was even the case on CN side. Thank you guys for almost the 30 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. This crowd control is useful against two bosses because you can enter to modified mode twice. Yeah, it's beautiful. Hope rewards on global Annie will be good since it'll be rough after it. I'm hoping it will be good as well. I'm hoping it'll be good as well. We'll soon announce the PC clan on the anniversary. Yeah, I think for CN anniversary, which is going to be April 22nd. Yeah, I think April 22nd they're going to announce the PC client. I think it's going to be soon. I got gun costume. Congratulations, scenery like you. Hey, admit that the ordinary one looks more and hot, but the event costume somehow satisfies me in a different way. Worth paid. It is a nice, it's premium. It's premium for sure. So So usually, so I have my shadow team. I'm actually gonna use this team. I was gonna use the shadow team, but I haven't used this team in a very long time. Oh no, but my Oneroy's slacking. I don't have my Oneroy Omega. But why? She needs to be Omega. Wait a second, chat. No, this is blasphemy. Hold on, chat. This is egregious. This is blasphemy. Hold on. What is happening here? No. This is the most blasphemous thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, wait a second. I only need to I'm jumping the gun. Relax further. You're jumping the gun, my guy. It was so much blasphemy. I felt it was the most ridiculous thing in the world. There we go. Okay. That's much better. That's much better. Jeez, that was blasphemous there for a second. What was I saying? Extend 0 time by the mod. Does she have 0 time, chat? By the mod is 0 time triggered by the mod is extended by 2 seconds. When in 0 time increases skill damage by. I don't think she has 0 time, does she? Am I going crazy? I haven't looked. Oh, extremity dodge triggers. Oh, entering 0. Oh, okay, she does have 0 time. Should I put that on her, chat? Increases skill damage whenever a dodge effect is triggered 40%. But I can transcend this. I cannot transcend this. I lied. Huh. When 0 time increases skill damage, isn't it this increases? This is more 50% for 7, but this is 7 seconds. Mod is extended by 2 seconds. When in 0 time increases skill damage. 7 seconds. What is better? We received CN anniversary patch much sooner, so I don't think we can expect much on the global anniversary. Hey, what's going on, Ellie? I appreciate you being here. Is Me Too coming with Ying Xiao? I'm not too sure. Double X. Gung paid office skin is interesting and good. Yeah. Why is your Oneroy so weak? Because I took the nibble off of her, I think, and I put it on my Ling Wang. So that's why. I actually need to get that again and put it back on her. I don't have her warped out or anything. Once again, she got put on the back burner. Unfort. Been good building my pity for Mito and enjoying SB new patch. Yeah, but she prefers sleeping on the doll instead. Dodging. Yeah. Not all mods have 0 time. No, not all mods have 0 time. Yeah, that is true. I appreciate you being here, Wrath or Blood Wrath, whatever. I think the Hydra increases more if transcended. Yeah, no, it definitely does if it's transcended. All mods have perfect dodge, but it doesn't have to be 0 time. For example, Hades' attack speed slow. Yeah, true. Gold is better, longer 0 time. That is true. It's been a minute since you used your shadow comp. Yeah, I haven't used this comp in a long time. Yeah, we could just throw it on her. It's all good. I need to get the nibble set on her, to be honest with you. I need to do that. Bear with me one moment here, chat. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Thank you for the 30 likes. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Hello. Hey, what's going on, Peace Lover? I appreciate you being here. Is Jinwoo available in this update? She is not. She is not. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run that team regardless, and I think we're still gonna clap. I think we're still gonna clap. Shadow Comp is still very reliable, 100%. Yeah, no, they're still strong. If they put Ying Xiao and Mitsu in the same patch, we are doomed. We are doomed. Can we expect Izanami to arrive by July? I think earlier. I think May. Stranger. Being new to this game. Hey, what's going on, Bod? I appreciate you being here. Makes me feel bad because I know so little about the game and its terms. Well, that's okay. I mean, you come to the right channel. I have plenty of videos on the channel that can help you out. Also, you came to the right stream. There's many knowledgeable individuals in the chat right now that can help you out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Dang, already another patch coming. Man, time flies fast. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, hold on, chat. I haven't used Hades in which feels like forever. I don't really use her that much, so if I'm not that proficient, I already told you the reason why. I already got my excuse ready. I already got my excuse ready to go. Yo, get off my back. Hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna cook. We're gonna cook. Hey, what's going on, Monkey? I appreciate you being here. Welcome. Back up. That's what I wanted. Okay. Micromanaging. Oh, I didn't get out of the way in time. I'm messing up. Yes, you can ask them, except for me, I'm not smart. Ah, don't downplay yourself, Galaxy. You're incredibly smart, my friend. You are incredibly smart. Stop downplaying yourself. Okay, that's too much. Too much. One second here. I think it's a testament to how strong this team is with my own Aroy not being that good. Bobby, we're all new players once? Yeah, we were all new players once. No, it's not time to go to sleep. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Thank you guys for almost 40 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. How it do? Hey, Glizzy. How you doing, my friend? I followed your Gungchen vid as a reference, and it's been great so far. Thanks. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Flame Tear is an illusion. He's not real. You guys are saying that now until he does become real, and you're not ready for him. That's what you say now. What's going on, Simp? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. You can still get Jinwoo, just lose 50-50 and pray you get her, Peace Lover. Yeah, I mean, that's still a thing. You could definitely do that. Can you show the Hades skill chain effect? Oh yeah, Gustavo, with Oneroy, it's kind of bonkers, to be honest with you. It is kind of bonkers. This is it. What's really the highlight is it's going to increase damage of all Olympus mods on the team by 60% for 12 seconds when the skill chain hits. I can only imagine when we get a brand new Olympus modifier, you know, like a Zeus or something like that. You know, this right here for the Olympus mods is always going to be prevalent. This is always going to be massive. So like whenever we get a new Olympus mod, you have Hades and Oneroy, and then you slap that new one in there, and they're gonna benefit from this greatly, right? So like this is always gonna be valuable in my opinion. 60% is chunky, absolutely chunky. So yeah, that's a thing. To be honest, my Oneroy sigils are still level 40. Yeah, you saw mine, right? What's going on, Oscar? I appreciate you being here. Following the builds that the game recommends is actually pretty good and lets you do pretty much all the content. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I've been doing since I started. Yeah, that's, you know, that's one of the better parts about the game, you know. One of the better parts about the game. For sure, for sure. For sure. Build the sleepy. I need to. But the thing is like I gotta keep a lot of this material hoarded up for Ying Xiao just to make sure, because like I'm still trying to build up Osir, right? Lu Liang, I'm trying to double S rank real quick. Let me see. Dang it. I'm gonna have to wait till like what, next week? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I'm probably gonna have to wait till next week to do that. I need to get the rest of the nibble set. It's not a priority for me, to be honest with you. It's not a priority. I think what I need to do is get those reconstructors right now, to be honest. I think I just need to max out the reconstructors. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. And then go back to my Osir here. We're in the process of warping, which is becoming tedious at the moment. 60% is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty chunky. I pass on flame tier. No shot. Me on my way to make horrible financial decisions when flame tier drops. Are you guys that excited about flame tier? Hey, what's going on, Lamar? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Not because I want to pull him, because I need more time for Izanami. I think Izanami's before flame tier though, which is funny. In the ultimate skill chain, Oneroy can be replaced with every hate. I know, right? Please don't make Zeus a waifu, Yosar and Yongxi. I mean, I wouldn't be upset about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could really care less. What's going on, Miki? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ice, how you doing? Turning Hades and Oneroy into old buffers? Yeah, that's probably where they're gonna be like relegated to. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still gonna have their utility. Hades is still gonna hit. Oneroy has, you know, all of the utilities of healing, the CC, you know, with her holding people in place. Does she have damage reduction? She might have some damage reduction as well, right? Hades Oneroy skill chain kind of mess Hades Divine Grace if it's over 70. Well, the thing is once you learn how to micromanage the Divine Grace, it's not that big of a deal. Actually, it's negligible. You don't even worry about it. What sigils to use on Ying? You're going to want to use the new one, and you're going to want to use the Acheron's Obol, if I'm not mistaken. So there's going to be a new one that's coming out with Ying Xiao. Yeah, and then the Acheron's Obol, this one, is what you're going to want to use on her. On the Ying. On the Ying. I see you're also resource drained like me. Oh yeah, always. Always. See, the trans cubes are meta. Yeah, they're 100% meta. Don't forget, you only need 2 nibble net. Oh, that's right. You are right. I forgot about that lookalike. Thank you so much for reminding me. I forgot. She's Omega. Oh, that's massive. Hold on. So I totally forgot that. Oh, that's massive. Thank you so much, my friend. That's huge. So I do only need 2 nibbles. Hold on, that's massive, massive, massive. So if we're doing Omega, what do we do for Omega Oneroy? What are we doing for Omega Oneroy? I completely forgot. I forgot she was Omega. What are we looking at? Like 1 and 5, 1 and 2, 2 and 6. Are we doing like 2 obelisk, 2 nibble, and then two of the whales? What are we doing, chat? I was able to get Gung Chen, her functor, her skin and background, Lu Liang at 0 pity. I didn't expect it. Hey, congratulations. I'm doing good, Lamar. I'm doing good. How you doing? They will 100% make Zeus a... No, Queen. Not a lolly. Nah. How's it going this weekend? Good, Otaku. I appreciate you being here. If you... both Hades and Oneira, does the old chain Olympus damage increase further? No pun intended. If you cog iterated... What is cog iterated? Hey, guest star. Appreciate you being here. How you doing? Getting Ling Wang and can't get her sigils. Will there be a way to get it? Yeah, there'll be limited sigils. You'll be able to get it earlier, or be able to get it. Is Lu good at double S, Cody? Got it for her when got her. Who? Lu Liang? Yeah, Lu Liang is good at double S. Here's the thing, I suck at managing Hades Divine Grace. It's not that hard. You'll get it down pat. Ultimate damages both sigils and 1 whale thing. Okay. Nibble. More ult. Yeah, so are we doing ult sigils? What's the other ult sigil? I know we got nibble. What's the other one? Hey, what's going on, Gaming? I appreciate you being here. Omega A ranks is always damage resource and nibble. Yeah. Yeah, don't so 2 hold on. So we're doing two nibble, right? So I can grab 2 nibble, and then 2 whale. Are we doing 2 whale and then 2 scale? Increases ultimate skill damage by... So should we do 2 scale, 2 nibble, and then the 2 obelisk? Cog iterated warp for ult level increase. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. For the ultimate skill chain? Is that what you're saying, Bleep? Scales? Yeah, so should we do scales, nibble, and then the obelisk? Mitsuha has best gacha pull animation, and you can't change my mind. I haven't seen it, to be honest with you. Also, Jinwoo's going to show up in that shop again. Yeah. Which team is better, Izanami, Mitsuha, Hera, or Izanami, Mitsuha, Scotty? I think optimally it's Izanami, Mitsuha, Hera. Scale of Matt, yeah. What's going on, Grillant? I appreciate you being here. Is it from another? I think it's from like the CN side. If they make Zeus like an old man with the big muscles and a lightning, I could care less either way, as long as he looks cool or she looks cool. Yeah, scale, yeah. Fun fact, the flame tier, his right hand is damaged because... Oh, that makes sense. What are you farming for? I'm just trying to get Oneroy kind of figured out here. But I'm waiting. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just kind of getting an idea. Yeah, so Bleep, what are you saying though? Are you saying like are you saying the warp ultimate skill chain, which is probably what I should have done? Are you saying the warp ultimate skill chain? Because I don't... Oh, I did do the ultimate skill chain. Are you saying that will increase the percentage? Because I don't think it's going to affect it. If you're asking if it's going to affect the percentage, I don't think it does. I don't think it does on the ultimate skill chain. I think these are set. I don't think you can manipulate those, if that's what you're saying. Not the skill chain, the ult level. I think it's just gonna increase these numbers, to be honest with you. I think it's just gonna increase the damage numbers, but I don't think it increases the percentage. Like I don't think you can make this any more than 60%. I could be wrong if somebody knows, but I don't think you could. What's going on, Glenn? I appreciate you being here. 1-3 obelisk, 2-5 scale, 4-6 nibble. Thank you, Yuzu. Does a Nayroy heal? She does, Glizzy. Whale is good one, I think. No, it is good, but yeah, I think I might be leaning towards obelisk, scale, nibble. Yeah, for the ult. Oneroy gives defense boost or something with second skill. I think she heals. She does heal, and I think she provides damage reduction. Nibble position 6 and 4 scale 1 to 5. Gotcha. Can't wait for Espizemba. I know 100%. Can any modifier already available in game act as lightning support or amplifier for Espizemba like Mitsuha does for Izanami? No, we don't have that type of modifier, stranger, in the game. Hope we get more Titans and Giants. Poor Oceanus all alone. I know, that would be cool. Ult level should increase the damage of the ult. I don't know how it works during ult chain. I don't think it's going to increase that percentage, though. No, I think that Mitsuha is the only dedicated support for an element. No, Ling Wang is one too. Ling Wang buffs, right? I mean, at least within her ether code. And Lu Liang for the wind team. Lu Liang for the wind team. I would say Ling Wang for the fire team. Mitsuha probably does it to a higher degree than those two for the ice team comp. I mean, Lu Liang does pretty good buffing for the wind team. And then we're gonna be getting a physical one for the physical, you know, part of it. So yeah, thank you guys for almost 50 likes. By the way, you guys are nutty today. Hey, what's going on, Richmond? I appreciate you being here. Ying Xiao sigil farmable right now. The Acheron's Obel is, but not the new one. We gotta wait for that. I wish Hades and Oceanus will have ultimate skill together. That they should, Sim. They really should. Damage reduction, second skill. Yeah, I thought she had damage reduction. Just a sec. I'm leveling my Pokemon, doing a Nuzlocke. Let me check a minute. Yeah. Yeah, Lu Liang. You don't really need heal from Oneroy when you can dodge. Well, you don't need the heal because she also has damage reduction, right? It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Okay, I got the Unfetter. Damage when the mod is under continuous damage. Oh yeah, I was going to energy fusion on this one just to, I thought it would be fun to do. I thought it'd be fun to do that one because you don't really get to do that on too many other modifiers, so I thought that would be cool. Continuous damage, yeah, I thought that would be fun. Unfetter, yeah, we're going Unfetter again. We are unfettering, and then we're going energy fusion. I think this is just fun. I think it's just fun, to be honest. By the way, I'm probably not gonna have anything left for my Ying Xiao to warp out, which is sad, but it is what it is. No. Co-op shop? No. Bruh, I can't even warp. I can't even warp. I don't think I have it anywhere else either, chat. I think I'm tapped out. The warps, man. The warps. We need more warps. We need more ways to get warps. Yeah, I tapped this out. Yeah. We need more ways to get warps. That's all I'm saying. There's no way, because now look, I gotta wait 2 days. So I gotta wait 2 days to be able to do what? Maybe I gotta wait 2 days to be able to do maybe what? One more here, maybe to get that to 3, and then maybe like one here possibly. It's gonna take me another like week and a half to be able to get that completed. You know, I'm out of swigs. Hey, Crema, I appreciate you being here. There are very few times where you'll actually die to the enemies. Yeah. Yeah, no, only solo ult increases, not the ult skill chain, Sag. Yeah, I figured, only because that would be nutty if you could. About question earlier, Izanami Scotty Mitsu is faster than the Hera one. Also, Hera always in the other team. Also, Hera always in the other team. That's interesting. I wonder how that could be the case. I mean, I understand that Scotty and Izanami both benefit, but I would figure the Hera buff would be stronger than the output damage of Scotty. Like, you just hyper buffing Izanami, I think I would have thought would have been a faster clear. That's interesting. It would be cool if they, and yeah, warps are brutal. Warps are incredibly brutal. Incredibly brutal. But now I do want to try this team out, though. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I got the Unfetter and whatnot, let me go to... Where'd I use them? Here? Yeah, let me go here. Let me try this out now. Let me try this out now. Nah, super rip. I never use energy fusion as I never find myself in situations where I'm basically ganged up by Vispanes. Well, this is a, for me, this is an interesting testing that I want to do, because you're depleting your health with Living Soul Osiris when she's in her ult. So I keep in warps for Ying Xiao. Yeah, I know. It's tough out here. Absolutely tough. But where is good to invest? +6 Sig Funk Jinwoo or +7 or +6 Funk Izanami? Probably Izanami, to be honest with you, Bleed. Scotty can give like 20% ice damage across the board versus however much attack Hera gives. Hera gives like 48% attack or something like that. What about S Poseidon instead of S Scotty for Ice Team meta? No, Poseidon's just not up there, because Scotty's gonna get her glow up with the synchro buff and everything. So yeah, S Poseidon just can't hang. Because from what I heard, 1 + 2 Iza is good enough. I mean, yeah, I would say so. That is true. Because you were doing too much. I know. How do you, how for you do your warps? Does it depend on your preferred playstyle or not? Yeah, it really depends on however you want to build your modifier, honestly. It's a subjective thing. They really need to make a reset warp, not only just reset what we choose, but also to get the resource back. Yeah. Like, that's ult right off the bat. That's incredible. That's incredible. Ult literally right off the bat. That's pretty nutty. Not gonna lie. That's pretty nutty, not gonna lie. Ulted twice in a matter of minutes. Ulted twice in a matter of minutes. Did I not hit anybody? And I'm out of my ult. Chill. Alright. And then let's see if we can burst nuke this guy. Beautiful. Okay. Cook 'em. Cook 'em. Can I get my skill 3? Skill 3. Nice. And ult again. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. Not gonna hold you, chat. Oh, I thought I had it ready. Now I have it ready. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better with the warps. You could do ult rush, fast burst, or long, but big and DPS for warps, which can be used different type. Yeah, exactly. Only Lu Liang has no skin. Lu Liang has a skin. You can skip to get some time. Yeah. I mean, in Cody's team. Oh, yeah, yeah. In my team, nah, I got no skin. No skin. Arctic Abyss. Arctic Poseidon at SS+ is very strong with her freeze spam playstyle. No, she is very strong, just not comparable to Scotty. I'm good with warps. I have so many of them. I don't know who to give it to. Yeah, that's something, right? That's absolutely something. Give me one moment here. That is something. Okay, so we did have zone cleaning. We did reoccurring dream. Swigs are kind of low. He means that the Lu Liang and FBG's team is only, yeah, without the skin, yeah. Let me cook. It's nice for me, want to buy it, but no funds, yeah. So don't feel bad if you lose your 50-50 to her. Who, to Poseidon? No, she's good. I wouldn't want to lose my 50-50 to her, but she is good. I think my Ulcer team is my strongest team. It's a very strong team. Very strong, very fun. I actually enjoyed the team quite a bit, to be honest with you. I enjoyed the team quite a bit. All right, let me just knock these out. So I'll knock these out, and then we'll hop into the account reviews. How does that sound? Which mod will have a gotcha skin in the future? Not too sure. I think in your video, Arctic was on the same tier as Scotty, right? In what video? I'm talking about with the Scotty glow up though, with the synchro buff for Scotty. Once Scotty gets her synchro buff, and you put her with Mitsua, it's I don't think it's a comparison. Did you beat Nightmare pressing priorities? I did. How you doing, Ars? I appreciate you being here. Gotcha skin will never be a thing anymore. Why is that, Queen? I'm speed running every event. Yeah, I hear you. Gung was the first and the last one. Why do you say that, Queen? Even with her buff? No. The CN list video you did? Oh, you mean, oh, you're meaning them both being on what is it, T1? They're both T1. Hold on, wait a second. Are they both? No, Scotty's T 0.5. Poseidon is T2. Arctic Abyss is T2. Revenue, it doesn't generate money as they thought because free-to-play can get the skin pretty easily. So do the whale by not paying. Oh, I see what you're saying. Makes sense. Hey, what's going on, X? I appreciate you being here. Is there any way to learn building a character? Is a bit hard for a newbie like me to understand. I have a video on team building on the channel. You can check it out. Scotty with buff was 1 and Arctic was 1. Scotty without buff was 4. No, I just looked at the list. Scotty's T 0.5. Arctic Abyss is T2. Unless I was looking at an outdated list. Which is a possibility. I'd have to double check. I guess Jinwoo and Ying Xiao would get swimsuits. Yeah. There could be other skin gotchas in the future, but for now there's none. Yeah. I guess it just wasn't what they were expecting, I guess. I guess they were expecting it to be a little bit more profitable than it was. Chill. Bumped down, I mean. Oh, okay. Scotty was bumped down, I thought. Anyway, they're both. No. She's still up there. Yeah, she's still up there. Chill. All right, let's hit it. I'll check to see if I was looking at an old one cast, because that's a possibility. I could have been looking at like an older one. I'll check for you in just a second. Let me check if I was looking at an old one. I can't recommend you some, but I think there's a spreadsheet on what items, skills of characters. But if you want explanation, I think, yeah, I do have a pretty basic intro video. I was looking at 2.7. Let me look at 2.10. 2.10. Yeah, you're right. Scotty went down to T1 with the synchro buff. Arctic Abyss Poseidon is still in T2 as of 2.10 based off of that list. I have Ulcer and Thor. Do I need to get Luliang? You don't need to get Luliang. You would want to get Lu Liang, but you don't need to get Lu Liang. Appreciate you being here, no one. Hey, what's going on, Kudo? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Her wind shreds are good, very good. My Arctic Abyss sitting at 25.5k power, highest on my account. It's still one of the weakest. She's good. She's just she's very good. She's just not comparable to Synchro buff Scotty. That's the thing. I still don't have any base S mod in Asterism, so I'm aiming either Asura or S Leviathan. I mean, you'd probably be better off going with Asura, to be honest with you. To be very, very fair and frank. I wanted to click and do the Mardusi team. The suck thing about using Poseidon S is you have to to pilot her. Yeah, usually. Question, do you remember when the summer patch dropped for Ether Gazer last year? I do not. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not. Anyway, moving on. It's all good, Cass. I think Scotty also needs to be at least double S alongside her Synchro level 3 to be 0.5. Yes, yes, that's all with all the right things in place. Synchro buff, level 3, double S, Mitsuha, all that good stuff in place. If you have all that, then yeah, she's that level. If not, then she's not nearly that level. Relax. Relax. Nuko. T0.5 to T1, yeah. Still waiting for Jinwoo summer skin. Such a cool skin with a new effect. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a really good one. Yeah, I didn't have time to swipe for Gongchen skin or background, so I could see that. Oh, that's okay. Can you use English interface in Chinese server? I don't think so, Kai. I don't think so. S Poseidon don't have module yet, so there's that. That is true as well. That is true as well. I can't wait for Arctic Abyss to get synergy buff along with Mitsuha. Yeah, I think once she gets a synchro buff, she's gonna be nutty. Personally, I think she's gonna be nutty. There's a spreadsheet like that. I was linked from a friend. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Flower Dawn? I appreciate you being here. Hello, sir. I'm new here, but with another account. No problem. I appreciate you being here. Hey, what's going on, Caleb? Welcome. There is, though, an issue with Scotty, which is team building. She may be incredibly strong herself, but negates other teams that are much better than her of necessary supports. I mean, the team is what makes her incredibly strong. Like I said, alongside her synchro buff, having Mitsuha with her is what makes her incredibly strong. So I would say she's pretty niche to a specific team in order for her to pop off the way you want her to. But I don't know what you mean by negate other teams that are much better than her of necessary supports. I'm not too sure what that means. Because, like, you could do... If you mean, like, she takes Mitsu away from Izanami, like, for, let's say, it has zone cleaning or something, or reoccurring dream. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. I think at that time, though, it's just a preference. If you prefer Izanami or Scotty, then you would determine who you put Mitsuha with for whatever you're doing. Or if you just want to have fun and switch it up, one week you do Scotty, 1 week you do Mitsuha, you know. I mean, 1 week you do Scotty, 1 week you do Izanami, right? This is where I read my builds. Oh, gotcha. How much stars did you save up till now? I mean, 16,000. By the way, what's your favorite character in this game? My favorite character right now, probably be Gongchen. I think Gongchen's my favorite right now. Right below her is Thor, are probably my top two. If you mean in the entirety of Ether Gazer, including CN, Espazembo is my favorite, and then probably Izanami right below. That's the case for every DPS? Yeah, that is the case for every DPS, Queen. 100%. You are completely right about that. It's sad the game doesn't let you synchro 3 the character unless you have double S. I think it gives you a reason to double S. I want Ying Xiao, but I hear I also need Lu Liang for Ying Xiao team. I don't have enough shifted stars. What's going on, Summon? I appreciate you being here. So, here's the thing, guys. When we say whoever's telling you you need to have so and so for so and so, they're not. I don't think they're literal, meaning you need to have Lu Liang in order to have Ying Xiao. It's not literal, right? You can have Ying Xiao and you can put her on, let's say for example, Tianwan Gen Zone team with Gung Chen and Lu Liang. Gung Chen and Ling Wang with Ying Xiao. I guarantee that team is still going to be incredibly strong and perform very well, even if you don't have Lu Liang. You don't need to have Lu Liang in order to get Ying Xiao. It's just preferable. It's optimal. It's what you would want to have, but you don't need to have it. See, there's a misconception there. I think the word need gets thrown around too much, and necessary, I think that gets thrown around way too much. And it's just way too loosely used. It's not you don't need, like for example, if you don't have Lu Liang, that means you can't pull Ying Xiao. It's just something you can't do. That's false. You can pull Ying Xiao and she still be really great without Lu Liang. It's just preferable. It's optimal. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Sorry for promoting other AG content creators, but it has a whole video about Scotty using not. No, it's okay, Krisa. It's okay. I'm fine with you doing it. It's not a problem. I need Thor rerun for my Osiris. Yeah. Pull who you want to pull. It's just not a necessity. Like, I think once again, I think that term gets thrown around a little too loosely. Because then people are thinking that they can't do something if they don't have something, and that's just simply not the case. When we say you need a mod for another mod, that just means a lot better if you have that mod, exactly. But the word, that's the problem, is people are taking need literally. I got Gung Chen skin in background without swiping, so I can see why they don't do more gotcha skins. That makes sense, Scully. Yeah, what Queen said makes sense. Because that's when Thor rerun. Oh, lol. Oh, mega lol. Hera is much preferable because it prevents rage consumes on Iza's resource. Yeah. You could always use discount Venti. Discount Venti. I'm a waifu over meta. Yeah. Mine is weak without her. We talk about Ying Xiao needing somebody, but why don't we talk about the poor S Shu? Even with the best setup, she's incredibly lacking outside of mono character teams. I mean, what S Shu needs is a synchro buff, and I'm hoping that they give it to her in this patch coming up on the CN side, but it looks like they skipped her for other people right now, so we'll see. Basically, when someone says need, make sure there is no if following it. I guess so. Yeah. Equals Oceana's son. Yeah, Enlil. Yeah, where is that guy? I haven't even built him up, I'll be honest with you. Just not enough resources to go around. Yeah. Yep, this one right here. Thank you guys for almost the 60 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I hope we get more S-rank male characters. I'm sure we will, Oscar. I'm sure we will. It's just that they have data. They know what sells. That's the thing. I need Hercules and Wukong. It'll come. Need if basically is don't need. Yeah, they don't care about SU. Sadly, it seems that's the case. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case. This character right here is such a shame. Such a shame. I built her up and everything to a degree. I didn't build her up that much. Like, I used her and I was like, I am not feeling this character really whatsoever. It's a shame because she looks so great, right? She looks great. She's unique, but jeez. Shinri buff when? What do you mean? She got a buff. What are you talking about, Galaxy? Shu is getting the buff after Asura, I think. No, she's not. Unfortunately not. Do you think Hell would get a buff in the future? Yeah, of course, Chazzy. I think all these modifiers that are older will get a synchro buff eventually at some point in time. So Hera will fit better than Ling Wang in the Izanami and Mitsuha team. Yeah, Hades. Never pull for supports, as Poseidon is my universal support, having her spot reserved on every team. That's an interesting take, Stranger. Why do you say that? Why do you say never pull for supports? Like, supports are like one of the mandatory modifiers that you pull for. That's an interesting take. I know, right? But Skill OP was saying Something about she might have a module. Who knows? That who might have a module? Are we talking about Eshu having a module? I thought he was Oceana's son. He isn't. I mean, no, not like biological son. Eshu is so cool, but she's so weak. She's just not that strong. She's just clunky. Eshu only will get a new ultimate chain with the new mod. Yeah, that's the only thing. Which is a good skill chain, but it's not enough. I reached out to him about it, and he edited it out. The modules are Hermes and Apollo, not Eshu. Yeah, no, it's not Eshu. It's Apollo and Hermes, yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know Skill OP had that. They did my girl shoe dirty. She should have got the synchro buff. I'm hoping that she will get it after Apollo and Hermes. Yeah. For global? What do you mean for global galaxy? I'm confused. I don't know if it has her buff already on CN, but if her synchro buff reduces her marks by 3, she goes all the way to T1 minimum. Yeah, no, she doesn't have a synchro buff in CN, Kudo. She doesn't. That's the unfortunate part. And we all thought that she was going to get one with this new modifier that's going to be coming out here soon. That's in beta. But all she got was an ultimate skill chain with the new modifier, which, once again, the ultimate skill chain's good. It's just not good enough to make Eshu viable. Or less clunky. Health synergy would be so nice. Yeah, 100%. Trying to make her viable. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hera also needs skill chain with S modifier. True gaming. True. I like Eshu. Her playstyle is unique. Sadly, just a standard character. She is weak. She's just clunky. I wouldn't even necessarily say she's really like weak per se, because she can hit. She can do damage. She's just clunky, and to get to that damage, you have to do far more work than any other modifier that you use. Thank you, Demas, for the sub. Welcome to the FPG fam. I do truly appreciate it. You're amazing. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do those account reviews, guys. I have the list. Let me take a look. Hold on. They seem to give no attention to her, sadly. It's rough out there. After Gung banner, I have double S and took pre-scan from shop as much for Mitsuha and Izanami banner. Gotcha. Lawrence, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Do you think knowing the release of banners take away from the gacha experience? I don't think it takes away from the gacha experience per se, but it does take, I think, in my opinion, take the hype away a little bit. Yeah. I've never seen someone use Eshu. You won't really. Second favorite, I really want her to get a buff. Yeah. What is the next banner after Gung Chen? Ying Xiao emoji. I appreciate you being here. Really thought she would, not Shu main, because old. Yeah, no, she doesn't. What do synchro buff do? Does it just increase skill and ultimate damage for a bit? No, so it increases the percentage of your skills, so you get a buff there, and then it brings quality of life updates to your modifiers, allows them to be better, to be more meta, more relevant to what the new modifiers are. It does a lot. Shinri buff for global when? Oh, probably, I think when her rerun comes out. She's just a placeholder for partners. Yeah. I hear you talk about the devs knowing their target audience and stuff like that in your last video. What do you mean by that? I appreciate you being here, Touch, and that's a great question. So what do I mean by the devs have finally like they found their demographic and their target audience? I think what the devs have finally realized is that the community wants modifiers that are, how do I put this? Gung Chen is a great example. So they started going this route in 2.0. Does this make sense? This route, physics, right? They started going physics, and what they did, I think they started to see what the revenue generated from this, and so they started to come out with skins, and then they started to lean into this heavily, and you start to see that more as the game progresses. But not only the physics, right? Not only how the modifiers look, because then you take a look at some of the modifiers that came out. Izanami doesn't have physics like that. Corrupted Kagasuchi obviously is not like that. Who do we have? Ji Ming is not like that. Lu Wu is to a degree, right? But what do all those modifiers have in common? Phenomenal gameplay, unique gameplay, and they're incredibly fun to use. All those modifiers that I mentioned. Mitsuha, right? Mitsuha is not built like that, but she's incredibly fun. So what I mean by that is I think they found their target demographic in that the community wants physics, community wants revealing, right? Because you have to understand there's a bleed over from Azure lane players as well. They you know, they're accustomed to it, so they want it, and it sells, right? You see Nikkei and stuff, they sells. But also, with it being an ARPG, we want fun, unique gameplay and combat, and you're getting that from these new modifiers, and how they play and how they look and how flashy they are and things of that nature. So that's what I mean by I think they found their target audience. I think they understand their audience and they know what they want, and now they're starting to lean into it, and they carved out their own identity in terms of how these modifiers look, and how unique they all are from each other and from other games, right? So that's what I mean by target audience and how they went about doing that, in my opinion. Leaning into the, yeah, pretty much to a degree, right? But it's not just that. More than that. The Zembo physics got reduced in new rework. Did it? I didn't even notice. Medium is premium chat, right? Bastet works good with Anubis, can work with Hades. Yes, that actually the Anubis Hades Bastet team is actually very strong in my opinion. People like Boeings, yeah. What is synchro buff? Synchro buff is essentially, you can watch my last video on Living Soul Osiris. It's basically where an old modifier becomes relevant once again. So this is a synchro buff. So you see the percentages increase, but also what they can do changes. So it's a quality of life update as well as a buff overall. AGXAL collab though, I know it needs to happen. Yosar, write this down. Gameplay and physics is the most important part of it, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. And then you bring in the other stuff: PC client, co-op, parry system, rework to the way you get resources. Yeah. I have Gung Chen. Do we need more CC mod? I use her as sub DPS. Nah, you're pretty good with Gung Chen. D, I appreciate you being here, by the way. Welcome. Considering Hades joint super with Oneroy, giving Hades a barefoot skin, and they that would be crazy. Like, if you think about it, AL is at C. You can fit it into the Scotty rerun banner. 1000% believe. 1000%. Oh, definitely I'm a part of that audience. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I'm saying. They understand their audience. Now, I think in the beginning, like, take a look at some of these characters in the beginning, right? Sakura, right? Like, look at these characters in the beginning. It is very, what's the right word? What's the right word? Safe. It's very, very conservative, right? And I think they were trying to go for a specific look, which is that, you know, not, you know, very safe, very conservative, not overly showing, not overly degenerate. Like, look at how safe and conservative these designs were in the beginning for these older modifiers. They were obviously going for a specific look, right? Like, look at this. Like, look at this. And then compare it to what they decided to, the route that they decided to go after. like what? Hold on. Excuse me? Nani? Like, you see what I'm saying? So it took developing some data. It took receiving some feedback. It took understanding that they have a community bleed over from Azure lane. It took all of that, and then it took understanding the revenue numbers and stuff like that. It took all of that into consideration and said, this is our audience, this is our target demographic, this is who we need to lean into, because these are the individuals that are generating the revenue for us. We need to lean into it a little bit harder. But I think they also got information about combat and gameplay and how these modifiers feel, right? Because Corrupted Kagasuchi doesn't have physics, right? And you're not going to have revealing skin for him, but his aura, his gameplay, his design in general, him being a bit of a fan favorite within the community, listening to that feedback, he is incredibly cool, right? Incredibly cool. So I think they understand that, and I think once again they know what they need and want to do now moving forward, in my opinion. Yeah. So that's my. Do you think they will add more characters to RD Shop like Janae? I'm not too sure. Maybe. Croc Giga Chat. Oh my gosh, I should never have shown Sobek. I shouldn't have done it. Man, speaking of the look at these characters at the beginning, every time I have a loss, one of my 50/50s. Right. I don't think they're going to add another mod like Jinne. Maybe. Do we know how close the flame tier banner is? It's a couple months probably, Oscar. I do think having sticker or frame for leaderboard would be nice and give more reason to try. I agree with you, Queen. I agree with you. I think they need to give more reasons to try hard, right? For example, I think we talked about this before as well with Perilous Chasm 6. Outside of the ranking, my goodness, dead game. What in the world? Can I view this person? I can. So interesting. Anyways, with Perilous Chasm 6, outside of the ranking, like what is the reason to do this? And outside of testing your account, what is the reason to do tier 6? You know what I mean? Like, what is the point in doing tier 6? You're talking about 20 enchants? I could just, for 20 enchants, I could just go over here and run this a few times without having to like press myself. So I think what they need to do is, like, for Perilous Chasm 6, not just make them HP sponge as well, damage sponge, like put some cool mechanics in there like the Odin boss fight. Well, let's get some reconstructors in here, boys. Let's get some reconstructors in here. Let's get some warp materials in here. Let's get some hazard zone cleaning materials in here. Like, what are we doing? 9 spirit captures? Couple of enchant. What are we doing here? If Odin was a modifier, she'd be a DPS? Yeah, I think so. Like, what is happening? Oh, no, we're going to do account reviews. We're getting to it. I'm just kind of on a rant a little bit. Bleep AG has a lot of collab potential, in my opinion. Yeah, they do. They have a lot of collab potential. Tons and tons of collab potential. Depends on what they can. The reward are underwhelming for the amount of effort. It doesn't. That's the reason why I don't do this, because it's not worth the effort. The only thing I get out of this is I see if my account's up to par or not. I don't really get anything else out of it. Oh, they're super weak. And the thing is like, I understand you don't want to put like shifted stars in here, which is fine. You don't have to, right? Because not everybody's going to be able to do Chasm tier 6, especially like new players or free-to-play players. So if there's shifted stars in here and they can't get them, they're going to be upset. So don't put them in here. But put some reconstructors in here. Put some warps. Put some... The hazard zone cleaning material that you can only get in hazard zone cleaning, which is absurd in my opinion. These obsidians... Let's get them in the chasm. Give us a reason to get in there. You know what I mean? I think Perilous 6 rewards are fine. If they give too much, people feel left out if they can't complete it. If there's no premium currency, but there is material in there to be able to obtain, it gives you a reason to build up your account to go get it. There is zero reason to get into the Chasm 6. For me, this is a null and void mode to go into unless you just want to challenge yourself, which I don't think that should be the case. Because what do? You do it once, you challenge yourself, okay, my account's up to snuff. Why do I have to come back in here anymore? For a different boss? No, you're not going to want to do that. You have to have a reason to come in here. And once again, it doesn't have to be premium currency, because I understand people feeling left out. But if you put those type of rewards that has its own cleaning rewards, or you put in some warps, or you put in some reconstructors, I guarantee you're going to go ahead and build up your account so you can complete that. You're going to go ahead and make sure that your account can handle Perilous Chasm 6. Even as a free-to-play player, you can do that. I guarantee it. Oh, it'll happen, Oscar. You have to remember, this game's not even... It's not even 2 years old. It's going to be 2 years here soon. But that's still fairly early in the life cycle, which is great because then it leads to those characters coming out in the future, more characters, right? You don't want to rush it. I do tier 6 chasm either way because it's fun, but the rewards are kind of yeah, it's like, what? Now if they give a badge or something to show you did it for a title, but not those other hard materials you were talking about, just my opinion. I think even for I think having a badge in there would be cool, but I don't even think that's enough incentive, at least not for me. I wouldn't want to just go in there for a badge. I don't think that would be enough. Right, Bleep? No, I think you're right. Yeah, mostly very new players would complain if they can't do chasm, but you have to go with you have to understand you're a new player. You shouldn't go with the expectation of thinking you're going to be able to complete the hardest content in the game as a new player. If you have that expectation, then you're sadly mistaken. Like, I think you're in the wrong if you're thinking as a new player, I'm going to hop into this game and I should be able to complete the hardest content because it has materials that other people can get and I can't get. Well, who are those other people getting the materials? I wonder. I don't know, maybe veterans, maybe individuals that have invested into this game. Why should a new player that joins the game that may quit it 5 days later get the best rewards in the game? Maybe you need to invest some time into the game. Maybe invest some time into your characters. And then maybe you deserve to get those rewards. Right? And a new player shouldn't even be worried about those rewards until they become more of a veteran and they built their account up some more. As a new player, you weren't too concerned about, you know, your characters being fully sigiled out and whatnot because you didn't need them to be as a new player. You're just starting the game. You don't need fully warped out and sigiled out modifiers. It doesn't matter for you. Exactly, Queen. 100%. 100%. AG is very young. That has a lot of room to grow. Yeah. Right. Exactly, Flower. It's an account check. It shows how much investment and time you put into your account. A new player shouldn't hop into the game and go, oh, Perilous Chasm, first of all, it's under challenges. Oh, Perilous Chasm 6. Oh, they have good rewards in here. Oh, I can't get these rewards because I just started the game. Oh, that's not fair. What? Excuse me? I guarantee you have players that have started from day one and have been playing this game consistently that may not still be able to do Perilous Chasm 6. And you expect to come in as a new player and be able to get it done? Nah. That's wild. That's a wild take. Well, we can move on. No worries. Cass always wants to just move on. Hey, Otaku, I appreciate you being here, my friend. You have a great day. Unless you wail and go power hungry. Yeah, pretty much. New players don't care about the resources until they actually start playing it seriously. Exactly. They should just enjoy the game, enjoy the story, enjoy the events, enjoy the modifiers, and then worry about Nightmare Mode and Perilous Chasm 6 down the road. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some account reviews, eh? In gacha genre, new players expect to full clear all content within a month or so. That's unrealistic. What's your rotation for S. Osiris? Hey, what's going on, Sleeper? What do you mean by rotation of skills? Basically skill 1 to get the traces, and then hoard those traces until you go into ult, and then when you ult you pop skill 3 for massive damage, and then you do skill 2 so that way you have your blades up, and then you skill 1 and rinse and repeat. When are we going to get the anniversary for global? Should be May 23rd, roughly around there. Or maybe just loud minority. It's always the loud minority. Always a loud minority. I played AG seriously from the very first time because I had some experiences. Yeah, there you go, stranger. Yeah, it's how you said in the video you posted before. AG needs to add some feedback and suggestions, but they look kind of lazy or preoccupied. I think they are working in the background. I think they're working in the background, and there's going to be some good stuff dropping here relatively soon, hopefully. Thank you guys for almost 70 likes, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I got the list. We're going to go ahead and do Galaxy first. Galaxy first. Actually, let me go ahead and add Queen real quick, because I told Queen I would. 536 871 85136. Queen, let me go ahead and add you real quick, and then we'll get going here. Queen. Oh, I sent you a friend request, King. There you go. Sent you a friend request. Okay, we're gonna go with Galaxy first. Let's see what Galaxy's working with. 536 875 21295. Okay. Galaxy Impact. All right. Get this popping. Okay. Let's see what we got here. How would you implement PvP into this game? Make everything even in terms of the modifier and make it 1v1. So like if you have a modifier you're going to use, just make their stats like max or whatever the case may be, just make it even, and then just it be a 1v1, like we have with some of those events. I hope we don't get summoning events like 2.0 when I don't like being forced to summon. Oh, the summoning event. Yeah, I thought it was a nice way for people who are pulling to get extra stuff, but that's just me. Let's get it. I blame YouTube for the last time. It was YouTube's fault, Galaxy. It was YouTube's fault. I thought it's August. Wait, it's May? Yeah, May 23rd, believe. May 23rd is the anniversary. And he is on Mitsua's patch. I think it's going to be Izanami, Queen. I think it'll be Izanami. When is Ying Xiao patch? In about 10 days, Kenshin. Oh, it's like a draft mode? So like a draft mode? No, so essentially you have your modifiers. You choose which modifier you want to use, and then their stats are just maxed out, and then it's just a 1v1. Okay, let's take a look at hold on. Only reason I didn't like summoning event was a skin in there. Oh, I gotcha, that makes sense. Spending events for sure shouldn't happen too often. We'll end up with people just, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Galaxy at this time. So, oh, we got some new modifiers here. Before, the first account review was a lot of Ling Wang, Jin Woos, and Gung Chens, but now we got a Hades and we got a Tsukuyomi. All right, let's start with the Ling Wang. I like it. All right, a little over 20 or close to 25,000. Let's see, 3456. Like it. I'm gonna go through this account a little bit quicker because we do have a lot, and I'm running short on time because I went on that rant and that tangent. Felt it was necessary. So we're gonna go through these pretty quickly. Full skills, I see. Tier 2, you love to see it. Sig Funk. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, you're going the DPS Ling. I respect it. I absolutely respect it. 747. Yeah, I respect it. DPS Ling in the house. Let's see what we got. Power up melee. Yeah, skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. Ultimate skill. I'm surprised you didn't have the ultimate skill chain. Ultimate skill and then the unfetter. I'm surprised with the ultimate skill and the unfetter you didn't go ultimate skill chain with Jinwoo. But rather you opted for all the skills. Do you always use all the skills though? That's what I'm wondering, because from my experience with Ling Wang, a lot of times you favor one or the other, just depending if it's the standard or the follow-up. So not always using all the skills, but I guess you could. Yeah, well, I mean, you certainly can. Interesting. All right. And then we're going red. Do you not use her with Jinwoo too often, or are you going red because you were like trying some stuff out, doing something different, or putting her in a different team? Just curious. There's already data mine leak about the anniversary date with the double top up reset. For global or for CN, Queen? I imagine you're talking about CN. Can you link it to me? Did you already link it to me? Yeah, can you send it to me in the DMs on Discord? I didn't know about that. Are we gonna get Mitsuha and Izanami in the same patch? I don't know. No, it's fine. Cody rants are good. I appreciate that, please. Thank you. I told you it's full chaos. I see that. I see that. How do we get our account reviewed? Chazzy, join the Discord, go under, which is linked in the description down below, and then go to the Ether Gazer channel. We'll do more account reviews, guys. Probably maybe every stream we'll do one. And then go ahead and put your UID in there with your name and whatnot. And then Krisa is going to go ahead and get that all together as usual. Krisa, you're massive. I don't know if you're still here, but you're massive. Skill 1 for shield, skill 3 for buff, ult for buff. Gotcha. A user with Jinwoo? Interesting. So why are we going, if we're using her with Jinwoo, why are we using the red codes? I'm just interested, curious, instead of the blue. Talking about global ensure. Thank you Queen, I appreciate it. I'm the only one that feels the game isn't making enough. Like, I don't know how much it costs to keep it running and all, but I just feel like the devs deserve more quality of this game. No, the game definitely deserves more revenue, and where it's at right now is not where it needs to be. The CN side is definitely carrying, with it being over $1 million in the revenue, at least for February. CN's carrying hard. I think that's one of the reasons why Global wants to catch up, is to be able to make more revenue. So it's the foresight, right? Everybody's been hoarding and saving. That's the problem with, you know, releasing one version so much farther in advance than another version. The version that releases later can see what the other version did, who's meta, who to save for, and they don't have to spend, right? It prevents them from spending. That's why I think they want to catch up. I think that's why they're condensing as well, because you're having to spend your shifted stars and you don't get as much time to save. So then people, you know, they innately have to spend. And that, I think that's going to generate more revenue. Okay, moving on to the Hades. Let's take a look at the Hades. To let my hopes up in the double top up, I need the double top up. Why red coat for DPS over blue? No, that's what I'm wondering. I put her with any team sometimes. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I understand the red if you're like trying her in different team comps, but if you pair her with Jinwoo, yeah, it definitely should be blue. Already home. Midnight meeting was nightmare. Oh, I got you, Krista. Hey, what's going on, Proxy? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Krista, I was just telling them how you've been organizing and you're a legend. AG is a diamond in the rough, and I stated in FBG's recent video that most people are expecting PC port to play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Sleeper, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the FBG fam. I do truly appreciate it. You're amazing. Smooches. That's rough. Yeah, super rough. I also mix and match. Makes sense. You have to tag someone for an account review in Discord. No, you just put your UID in the Aether Gazer channel. Just put your UID in there and your name, and you'll be on the list. You should be good. Should be good to go. All right, we got Hades base S rank. Almost 25k. Skills maxed out. Okay, tier 2. You love to see it. Sig Funk. Okay. Charon Zobel. Makes sense. Dark Plague. Yeah. 5, 2, and 7. This could probably be mid-max a little bit better. But yeah. Not bad. Range. Yeah, EM Flux. I flux with it. We went telepathize 1, kinetic mod when in modified mode. That is, yeah, not bad. Executioner, yeah, with Oneroy makes sense. Divine sense restores 45 divine grace when entering the battle. So you can go. So you're, yeah, that makes sense, because then you're right in that sweet spot doing max damage right off the bat. I like it. Nice. Red code, yeah, increases damage dealt, grants the next increases. What do I have for? I'll check it later for my Hades. I forget what code I go, but yeah. Mod has at least 30, but no more than 70 divine grace. Yeah. Oh yeah. Red code, yeah. Beautiful. Hey, what's happening here? Beautiful. All right, let's see the Tsukuyomi. We haven't gotten a Tsukuyomi yet. Level 80, 3264. Okay. Skills. Yeah, the skill 3 makes sense. Tier 1 Sig Functor. Beautiful. Bro, I love her access key. I like the 3 swords, man. The 3 swords is just pog. Absolutely pog, champ. Whose account we're reviewing right now? Galaxy's. With PC port available, I hope AG global revenue to skyrocket. This game deserves more. I agree, stranger. 100%. Thank you guys for almost the 70 likes. I realize I haven't joined Discord yet. Oh, okay. Guys, what's your dream AG collab? Man, that's tough. Hades has a new chip. Hades, are you talking about the sync-up? Oh, the chips. Oh yeah. Oh, 4. My goodness, I didn't know that because I don't have a Tsukiyomi. So yeah. All right, let's take a look. Internal Chariot. Yep. 4, 3, and 8. Obviously, once again, we can min-max a little bit better. Hey, Zeon, thank you for the A rank tier membership. Becoming a FPG family member for real, for real. Thank you so much for that support. I do truly, truly appreciate it. By the way, A rank tier, only $1.99 for that, by the way, guys. So, like, less than a cup of coffee. And get all the emojis and whatnot, which I need to update. All of that stuff. But, massive. Yeah, super cheap. Super cheap. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, Zeon. That is massive. Hades has a new chip? I guess so. Mine's AG Bayonetta collab. I think AG Bayonetta collab. I think AG Nier collab. Even though, you know, people talk about that all the time. I think AG Azure Lane would be cool. I think AG Devil May Cry would be really, really solid. I think AG. What's another one? They have so much that they could do. It's 100K, I think. Yeah. I want the sticker. The emojis. I gotta update those emojis. Further, do you play Nikkei 2? No, I do not. No, I do not. I'm kind of up to date with it, but I don't. Warps. Let's see. Melee damage. Savage. Yeah, with the skill 3. Ultimate skill chain. Gotcha. Telepathize. Executioner. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. And then going with the red code. Yeah, you got to get that last one there. Yeah, very nice, Galaxy. Very nice. I approve. I approve this message. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Who is next? Oh, hold on. Let me see what Queen put. Queen! Don't share it. Wow, with the name and date. Gotcha. All right, let me see. Found this and it's no. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be Matt. Wait a second. Queen, did those skins come with the Ying Xiao? Did those skins come with Ying Xiao on the CN side? Hey, Cass with the A rank tier membership. Massive, Cass. Thank you so much for becoming an official FPG family member. I do truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are nutty. I appreciate it. I can draw some emoji AG theme for you and for free if you want, Cody. That would be amazing, Krisa. I'm gonna DM you here in just a second because I've been wanting to kind of revamp the channel in terms of like I want to get a logo for the channel. Do you think you could do something like that? I would love to work with you on that. How we get account reviews? Just join the Discord and then put your UID under the Ether Gazer channel. Level 5 Gen Zone though. Yeah, thank you so much, Cass, for sponsoring the channel. That's massive. Does co-op exist on AGCN? They did like a test run, and I think they're working on it. I think I'm next, right? I think you might be, Proxy. Let me double check. No, they didn't. So that's coming earlier. It looks like, Queen. That's huge. As much as I want info, don't leak code. No, I can't get in trouble. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not leaking. He might get in trouble. Yeah. No. We're not. I can't leak it. I will get in trouble. I know for a fact. I'll get in trouble. I can't say anything. Though are the data mines currently in the file of global right now? Oh, it's leaks? Yeah, it's super leaks, guys. I can't say anything. Thank you for the 70 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. It's super leaks. I can't say anything, but what I will say is it's incredibly exciting if it's true. It's just data mine, so take it with a grain of salt. It might not be true, but if it is true, what's coming with Ying Xiao is incredibly exciting. Just throwing that out there. After Galaxy, it's actually Proxy. You're number 9. After Galaxy, it is NaoKudo. NaoKudo. If I said that right. All right, what is that? 536 872 54261. All right, a certain Kagasuchi enjoyer. You better have Kagasuchi on here then. I see. There better be Kagasuchi. Let's go. Hey, and a Mengzheng and a new goat. Oh, this is incredible. We got something brand new here. Calm down, chat. Jinwoo skin. These must be some incredible leagues. They're pretty, in my opinion, I think they're top tier. I need to work on her a bit. Nah, you're good, Galaxy. Boy bands, male player base, super base right here, massively base. I don't even know if they're on stream right now in the chat. All double S as well. Yeah, no, this is GOAT status right now. This is super GOAT status. My Jinwoo is the same as Cody. Oh, okay, gotcha, Galaxy. Gotcha. Yeah, this is super GOAT status. All right, let's take a look at Anubis here. Let's take a look here. 50% crit rate. I already like it. Oh, no, I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more. That ratio needs to be worked on. All good. Skills. Okay. Access. Oh, hold on. I was freaking out. I thought that was the Sig Funk. I'm freaking out. I mean, even still, man went hard for a new goat, though. Even so, I thought that was the Sig Functor. I was about to say, my man went in. All right, let me back it up a little bit. Let me pump the brakes. Let me pump the brakes. Yeah, super Keck W. I thought that was a Sig Functor for a second. Still, transcend. I mean, that's still dedication right there. Fake alert, super fake alert. Yeah, okay. Let me pump the brakes. Level 60, cool, 5, 7, and 2. Yeah, that's where they just need to min-max that a little bit better. Shadow Blessing. Tactics enhanced. That's the skill damage. Yeah. Okay, over to the warps. Melee, telepathize 1, executioner, EM flux, skill 3. Man went in on the skill 3. Makes sense. Kinetic mod. Interesting with the kinetic mod. Not bad. I wonder if he's playing into the Nile Gen Zone thing. That's why, because the Nile Gen Zone's pretty nutty. And they're going with the red code. Interesting. All right, a new goat, double S rank, beautiful. I'm gonna save the Kagasuchi for last. I'm not gonna lie, that Kagasuchi, I want that Kagasuchi to be popping. All right, let's see. Mengzheng, 43% crit rate, 16. What is with the 16% crit? What is going on here? What is this? Did he have 16% too? Yeah, what is the deal? My man loves that Kagasuchi. Better not have 16% crit damage. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be upset. Skill 3 lover, man. Skill 3 lover. Wait a second. Oh, I was about to say, once again, I got pump fake. Transcend tier 5. My man's going hard on these standard ones. My goodness, dumping resources. My man is based. Okay, makes sense. 772. Yeah, we gotta work on that crit damage. What is going on with the crit damage rolls? Super Husbando King right here. Hey, what's going on, Black? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome. No problem, Galaxy. Thank you for being here. Have a great day, my friend. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that crit damage. Telepathize 1, EM flux, base skill damage. I feel like very similar, except they went executioner. And they went base damage skill 3. They went hard on the skill 3. Okay. Codes. I don't have Mengzheng, and I forgot what the optimal codes were, so I'm not too sure if that's the way to go. No chipping. I gotcha. All right, Flame. Here's what I'm excited about. Flame Kagu. Let's see. Almost 26k. Little over 6,000 attack. That's what I like to see. That's a much better ratio. 41, 48. 15% on the fire damage. That's a much better ratio. Flame Kagu in the house. All right, let's take a look. Skills. Access key. Hey, we got the synchro buff. Level 3. Transcend tier 1 plus 2. Even got the signature funk. When the mod is hit by the enemy, increases attack by 18%. Stack up to 3 times. That's wild. Generates waves of flame that deals, what is that, like 34%, 36? That's crazy. That deals fire damage to enemies. No, what am I talking about? It's much higher. It's like 50-something%, right? In their patch, equal to 600% of attack. Energy is granted when one enemy is hit. Flame Wave deals 36% damage more on hit. Bro, his Flame Kagasuchi popping off. Hey Zeon, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for all that you've done to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, my friend. Level 60, all clarified. 4, 7, and 6. Yeah, much better split right there. Warp, we're going melee, EM flux. Yeah, pretty much the same. Armor break, interesting. Does Kagu armor break anywhere? He must be using them with somebody that does. Does Kagu armor break? I don't remember him armor breaking, chat. Does he? Resets the cooldown. Yeah, I don't recall him armor breaking. There's got to be a reason why he's running it with armor break. Once again, maybe with he runs her with Gung Chen, maybe. Hey, what's going on, Marin? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. I hope he has Nawada upgraded for him. Yeah, I'm probably sure he does. Kingu does. I doubt he's running them with Kingu though. That wouldn't make sense, would it? No. I have to have a feeling it might be Gung Chen. Cause you get the grouping and then you get the armor breaking, right? Okay, but nonetheless, Kudo, that was great to see, Kudo. I actually like that a lot. Mods are suffering, I know, right? He does have the skill chain with him. Ah, that's true. Does he? I mean, I would imagine it would be Nawada he would do it with though. Not so bad. Man has a lot. Is there armor break on the ultimate skill chain? Increase the skill damage of all members of the team by 25%. And the mod enters fire damage all team members 70% for 12. I mean, that is pretty chunky, I'm not gonna lie. When landed, all members are granted 70. That's chunky. 12 seconds. 12 seconds, the same. Also fire damage. And when it hit land, all team members are granted Overlord. I gotta imagine he's using them with Nawada though. I would suspect. Interesting. Okay. Croc. No, not the Croc. Not the Croc. Alright, Shandaro. You are next, my friend. Alright, let's get you in here. Shandaro 536-8767-9357. Let's go, Shandaro. Let's see what we have here. I bet I have more stickers. Really? 95% stickers. Yeah, you're probably right, my friend. You're probably right. Bastet on the home screen? Who are you on Segs? Are you serious? Hey, I like this team, chat. I like this team, chat. Solo ult has armor break though. Solo ult has armor break. Oh yeah, I mean it could be Kingu. Yeah, it could be Kingu. I didn't know he had armor break on the solo. How many crit chance you need for Jinwoo red code no functor? Red code no functor. Crit chance. I would see at least minimum 40% or higher. No, you're right on time, Phoenix. You're right on time. It's bugged. I have all 20. Oh, you have all 20? Bro, that's wild, Shandaro. Hey, Muffout, I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's take a look at the Jinwoo first, and then we'll do the Bazembo and Bastet for last. All right, let's see what we got going on here. 50% crit rate, 24% goods. What's going on there, Shandaro? I'm kidding. All in on the skill 1, I see. Interesting, my friend. Alright, we got the Sig Functor. Beautiful. Sigils, we're going Griffin. You're going yellow. Yeah, you're a yellow code runner, huh? I see you. 8, 8, and 3. That's beautiful, actually. Mid-maxing, you're looking solid, my friend. Yeah, he's a yellow runner. Hey, what's going on, Joe? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? No, in the Discord, Phoenix, under the Ether Gazer channel. Yeah, he's a yellow code runner. Melee, EM Flux, Telepathize, Armor Break, beautiful kinetic mod, evolution. I'm surprised you're not doing ultimate skill chain. Yeah, yellow code runner. You love to see it. You love to see it. She ate 130 skill enchant, couldn't get better. No, that's understandable. You need Sig for yellow. For yellow, you would want to have Sig. Yeah, you would want to have Sig, and you'd want to go Griffin if you're going yellow, ideally. Let's take a look at the Bazembo. Shinku Bazembo Tengu Omega. Almost 30,000. Oh my goodness, Shandaro. Well, that's also because she's Omega, right? 50% crit rate, 60% crit damage. Lovely. Benefits of Omega, right? Look at this. Look at this. Skill 3 poppin'. Oh, Shandaro. Level 3. Transcend tier 1+2. Bro, your Tengu's poppin'. Skill 2. Scarlet Cloudwater is replaced by Scarlet Ashen Star. Crosslight Blade travels a certain distance and grants 1 additional trace, as well as inflicts armor break on the enemy upon hit, lowering their defense by 30%. That is massive. Oh, I know your Bazembu is popping. Mythic Warriors, yeah, Decree a Wave, Ambush, you get all the good stuff. 8, 8, and 5. Look at that. Bro is cooking. Absolutely cooking with the physical, the melee, the trace. Brother, melee, EM Flux. Yeah, skill 3 you want to go in on. Skill 3. Telepathize, Executioner, yeah. I'm surprised with the Sig Functor you didn't go Armor Break on that one. That would be, I think that would be a sneaky good move on the warps, to be honest with you. I would look into it. I'd test it out. Codes, yellow. Yeah, yellow's fun. Yellow's fun. I like yellow. That was a good time. Beautiful Bazembu. Base, yeah. You guys know about Sekhmet? Yeah, we all know. We all know. Yeah, try it out, Shandado, and let me know how it works. I think that would be a sneaky good play with the armor break on it. Sekhmet is busted so far in beta, yeah. I like spamming skill 3. Yeah, that's why I like the yellow code. I like the yellow code, and then I think if you pair that up with the armor break, I think you might see some crazy stuff. What's going on, Rain? I'm doing good. How you doing, my friend? So hear me out, since we're already having our allies by our side in real time while we fight. Why not just allow us to swap control them in real time? Yeah, I think that would be cool. Kind of like a FF7 thing going on. I think that would be cool. All right, Bastet. Bastet. I think I know Joe, but I can't say because once again, it's league territory. Almost 8k attack. Nutty. 51%, 84%. Omega Bastet is insanity. Omega Bastet is insanity levels. Do you have the skin though, Shandaro? That's the real question. Do you have the skin? I need to know. Skills. Oh my goodness. 50-50 now. Oh my goodness. When is she gonna get the synchro buff? Huh? That would be nice. And you have the Bastet Sig Functor. Get out of town, man. Get out of town. Wild. Wild. Look at this. Look at this. 8, 7, 8, 6, 2, 4, 2. Look at this nonsense here. Oh my gosh. Power up, EM Flux. Ultimate skill. Ultimate skill chain. You use her with Jinne. Telepathize 2. Huh, telepathize 2. Oh, you go 2 red, 1 yellow. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. You got the skill chain with Jin-A? Do you have the skin? No skin. You're not a real Bastet player. No, I'm kidding. Now you have to let us know. I can't, Joe. It's leaks. I'll get in trouble. But yeah, I believe I do know who it is. It's not confirmed. It's Super Grain Assault. Super Grain Assault. I go 2 blue, 1 yellow. Yeah. Warps are a little messed. I mean the warps aren't bad. I think warps are good. I think warps are good. I mean, personally, I would have went with the other one, the 40% or below, personally. But I mean, it's fine. It's not bad. I mean, round of applause for Shandaro. That was nice. That's really good. Let's take a look at your Ling Wong room. That was really nice. We got the change. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a nice showcase of modifiers, Shandaro. Now I'm even more curious. Maybe a hint. Let's play a detective game. I can't. I can't get in trouble with Aether Gazer. I can't do it. All right, moving on. Who do we have? Otaku, 16-bit Otaku. Are you still here, 16-bit? 536-88314974. Suletta. Let's take a look at Suletta. I'll be able to do Suletta, and then I'll be able to do one more. And then I gotta get running. Next time I'm gonna start this a lot earlier. But we'll do this. We'll definitely do this next time for sure, guys. We're gonna get through everybody, don't worry. I'm keeping a track on who we're getting through and whatnot. Oh, we got Hera, Thor, and Hell. This is interesting. This is very interesting. What was the this, but okay, they haven't written anything. Hera's room. I gotta imagine they're a Hera lover, so we're gonna wait on that one. Let's start with Hell. Oh, Queen's gonna pick this one apart. Yeah, I missed out on Hera's dress. I thought I had a day left. Also working on getting that crit damage up in Sig Functor for Hell. Gotcha, Taku. We rise. Yeah, Queen's gonna pick this one apart. Queen's gonna pick this one apart. I do keep track too, so don't worry. Thank you, Krista. Once again, legend. You're massive. 53%, 16%. Queen already is frowning. Already frowning. I'm kidding. A little over 6K. All right, skills. Beautiful. Went hard on the skills. I mean, that's I guess primarily what you're doing, right? Does not stack. Yeah. So we don't have the, yeah, this is not the Sig Functor. Transcend tier 5 though. Okay. Sigils. Sharon Zobel. Dark Plague. Okay. 4, 8, and 2. Yeah, that's where we just need to work on that a little bit. Best account already, 11 out of 10. Not biased at all. No Sig Sag, yeah. Yeah, Super Sag. Super Sag. Let's cook. Super cooking. Yeah, Queen's bias. Queen's bias. It's okay. Yeah, I like the Divine Sense here. Telepathize 2. Skill 2. Skill. Yeah, I think honestly, I guess Queen can talk about this some more because I'm not a Hell. I haven't built my Hell out, but I think I probably would have went ult, right? Range, and then I probably would have full sended the ult. Right? Not the ult. Excuse me, the skill 3. Not the ult. What am I talking about? I would have probably full sended the skill 3, no? Queen, does that sound about right? That would be cool, Black, yeah. I think I would have full sended skill 3. Instead of doing skill 1, skill 2, I would have full send skill 3 and then done something else. Honest answer, her Hell is wrongly built beyond my understanding, but yeah, for real. Nah, I mean, but this is what the account reviews are for, to get a better understanding of what to do, right? To get better understanding, Otaku. Can you explain the telepathize in general? Yeah, so telepathize, what it does is, if you have telepathize 1, that means you have all 3 of the same ether code, and then it just increases the percentage of, you know, whatever the ether code is doing. Telepathize 2 means you have 2 of one and then 1 of another one, and then telepathize 3 means you have 1 of each, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red. I spam skill 1 lots, but going to skill 3. Yeah, but you don't spam it enough to be able, because it's on a cooldown. You're not spamming it enough to be able to warrant this, right? You're more, you would benefit more, once again, full sending skill 3, I think, and Queen could probably chime in if they want to. And then going with, you know, something that's more beneficial for the other ones. On skill 3, damage in skill 3, yeah. And for sigils, I will use Elju and philosophy. Oh yeah, that too. The sigils are kind of wonky. I'm not gonna lie. Sigils are a little wonky here also. Yeah, I agree. Do you have any idea if the next patch will introduce more stages for the casualty survey and past grudges? I don't know. No, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. And then codes. Yeah, this is a very interesting hell. I think with hell, you might just need to rework the sigils, rework the warps, and maybe the code, the ether code as well, personally. All right, let's move on to Thor. Now, I'm a Thor enthusiast. I'm a Thor main, so I'm very excited about this one. I'm surprised we haven't had more Thors. So double S first and foremost, almost 25k CP. 31%, 24%. Before we do that, let me see my Thor really quickly. I want to see what my Thor is. Double S, yeah. Skills, access key, yeah. I went hard. Sigils, yeah. Warps. That's what I'm doing. Codes. Yeah, I do like the yellow code. Oh, I haven't even chipped her out. Insane. Insane. Alright, where were we at? Oh, shoot. Do I need to put the thing back in? Oh, no shot. What was your thing again? Okay. 536 88314. Oh, I'm putting it over there. Jeez. 536 88314 974. What am I doing? Alright. I just wanted to see what mine was. Alright, let's get back to it. Skills. Yeah, you're gonna have to work on that. Access key. Okay, but you do have the sig functor. Very nice. Very nice. Sigils. Yeah. Nah, you're gonna have to forge this, my friend. You're gonna have to reforge. I do appreciate the skin. Yeah, 100% Kreese. The skin's beautiful. Skin's beautiful. We're gonna have to reforge this, my friend. Yeah, and we're gonna have to min-max this a little bit. Yeah, this is not the move. I let her cook that. Long pause. I was. Maybe maybe they're a dodge enjoyer. Sure. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right, let's take a look at the warps. Normal attack, melee damage, skill 3, skill 3 cooldown. I could respect the skill 3 cooldown. I'm not gonna lie, I could respect that. You gotta remove the skill 2. You gotta remove the normal attack. You gotta switch those up. You have to. It's almost a must. It's almost a requirement. It's all right. Let me take that. Let me pump the brakes. Let me pump the brakes. Warps. This is the fun part about warps, guys. You do what you want to do. This is what separates your Thor from my Thor, and their Thor from your Thor, and their Thor from their Thor. This is the fun part about Ether Gazer, right? You do what you want to do. It's your account. This is the fun part. Who knows? This might absolutely cook, and I don't even know. I dodge a lot. The thing about it, here's the thing. Yeah, I understand you dodge a lot. That makes sense. And this is just my own little critique, right? You're getting 75% crit rate for 3 seconds whenever you trigger, whenever a dodge effect is triggered by the mod. So for first and foremost, it's on a 3-second cooldown. Or I mean, it's only for 3 seconds. It's a 75% crit rate. You don't need that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You just don't. You don't need that. I mean, you're 31% crit rate already without your sigils even being min-max. Like this can be a million times better. I mean, you have level 5 on tactics. Like let's be honest. This could be so much better, right? And you're already at 31%. You don't need this. This is negligible. And this is all it's doing. You're far more benefiting if you go Decree of Waves for the trace and all that good stuff. Plus, the Decree of Waves, if I'm not mistaken, gives crit rate. You got me looking things up now. I would go back to mine, but I don't want to type that number in again. Increases attack. Crit damage. Excuse me. It was crit damage. But that's even better. To be honest with you, that's even better. You're better off just min-maxing your crit rate. Dizdor, Carpenthor, yeah. You should put a melee sigil. No, just go Decree of Waves and Internal Chariot and you're solid. What are we doing? Blue. We went blue. Yeah, I had some fun with the warps for sure on Thor. Yeah. This is very, very exotic. Very, very, very exotic. Super exotic. You went blue. Huh? Yeah. I mean, I go yellow. That's kind of unga bunga. I would expect red though. Okay. Hey, thank you guys for the 80 likes. I appreciate it. And blue code, I get it. It's blue Thor, like thunder. Yeah. I don't like doing the norm with my. I see. You know what, Otaku? I see this and I 100% respect it. I respect it. This is unique. This is different. This is out of the box. Otaku, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do. I appreciate it. This is different. I like different. I like unique. This is what makes Ether Gazer so great. Bosses never know when 75% crit rate hit them. Yeah, I respect it. I absolutely respect it. All right, let's take a look at the Hera. Hera, 26%. What is this? I didn't even know you could get 8%. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, talk. I didn't even know you could do 8%. I didn't even know that was possible. All right. Interesting. So normal attack. Are you DPS Hera? You went normal attack? Are you DPS Hera? Transcend tier 1 plus you. All right. Well, we got the Sig Funk. That's what we got. The Sig Funk here. That's what matters. Hera is my first high level double S. It's a support. It's 5. I am baffled. That's a chicken. This is so interesting, chat. This has been by far the most interesting. I mean, for all three of them, this has been the most interesting best account. Hey, Yuzu, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. DPS Hera. This is DPS Hera, huh? DPS Hera, huh? Who's Hey, let Otaku cook. Back off, chat. Back off. Get away. Back away. Back up. Let Otaku cook. Let Otaku cook. DPS Hera. Hey, listen, I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't have any warps on my Hera, so I can't speak. But do I have warps on my Hera? I don't know. But this is so interesting. This is huh. DPS Hera. Otaku, I respect you having fun with the build, and listen, that's what matters the most, right? That is absolutely what matters the most. But if we're going DPS Hera, which I respect, I've done videos on DPS Hera. I like DPS Hera. I think DPS Hera it can't work, but it's fun. It's fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. It can't work, but it's fun. But if we're gonna do DPS Hera, we have to full send DPS Hera. We can't have this mixed match of DPS support. What is this? You went the support code. And you got no crit damage for your DPS Hera. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the DPS Hera route. I like the DPS Hera route. But if we're gonna go DPS Hera, we gotta full send, my friend. We can't wishy-washy. We can't be on we can't want to support in DPS. We gotta pick one or the other. Still working on it? Okay. If we say so. If we all say so. Hera could DPS me for sure. Alright, Phoenix. Let's just chill. Imagine I mess up Jinwoo Triple S with Sig just to make chat irritated. Never lets them know your next move. The feeling of this account. That is 100%. Hey, listen, Otaku, this was an ally. Hera will always have her dog wish effect on herself. This chip will not take effect. Water chant flawless is activated. When ether code Aurora chant is flawless is activated. Yeah, I want to do both, and all my characters are a work in progress. I hyper focus on a certain character at times. Hey, Eloy, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the FPG fam. I do truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. No, listen, I understand. I get it. 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 Definition of built different. Definition of built different indeed. Listen, this was one of the most entertaining, one of the most exciting, one of the most confuzzling, befuzzled, bewildered. Phenomenal job, Otaku. Phenomenal job. This was beautiful. Incredible. This was... No, don't do that, Queen. I want to see what, like, the most meta hell is. This, honestly, this one right here took up so much time, guys. We're gonna have to resume tomorrow. Yeah, as long as you can clear content, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. This was a joy. Love breaking people's brains with my builds, and they do actually work. Listen, you did it. You absolutely did it, and it works, and it's beautiful. Part 3, yeah, we're gonna do a part 3. Yeah, no, this is we have to end it here. It's a beautiful ending. We'll have to end it here. I mean, it's Ether Gazer. It is Ether Gazer. Yeah, we'll have to end it here. That's a perfect ending. Where we're gonna pick up is where we at. We're gonna pick up with the cursed one: Hermes, Corbin, Jose, Proxy, Krista, Queen, and then Nexumi. And then we got Blood Wrath, and then whoever else just signed up not too long ago. So that's how we'll progress from there, right? Yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I think can't see your trolling build even already changed because Cody is still on the game. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. I'm pretty sure that account will clear every content except Chasm, so it's okay. No, that build will clear every content except Chasm. Yeah. Nightmare mode? Maybe. It might be able to clear nightmare mode. Yeah. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you so much for all your support. I do truly appreciate it. Have a great day, good evening. To the individuals that went ahead and became members, Xeon, was it Krista? Who's the other one? Krista? No, Cass. Xeon, Cass, thank you so much for becoming a member. I do truly appreciate it. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back with more account reviews, and hopefully we get some Ying Xiao information here soon. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye, guys.